Hey, it's your girl T back with another live. How about now? See right now? Let, let me know if you got it. All right. Thank you. So let me, there we go. So what we are doing is I have the laser. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see if this is working. It don't look like it is burning that screen. Hang on a second. Let me check it on the other screen. Let me stop it here. I'm doing this in two different rooms, so hopefully y'all can see me. Let me. Hey DKC Crafts. Hey Precious Pieces. Hey y'all. Give me 1 second. I need to try and see what's up with this screen for a second. So I'm gonna move y'all over here, and or y'all might not be able to see me, but I'm here. So we're gonna hit okay on this. I've reflected it. I got it on engrave. I got it where it needs to be. So what is wrong with it? Hold on, y'all. We might have to reframe this whole thing. Let's see. All right. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna share the screen back again. Let me find y'all though. Oh, it was. I wish I'd have known. I would have met up with you. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen and I'm gonna show y'all how to bring this back in. We're gonna have to redo that because that screen was not burning. All right, so here we go. So this is what you call Xtool Creative Space. This is my first time working with the laser itself, so bear with me there. Okay, so I'm going to see if I can find this image. We're gonna import the image, and I think it's called Hey Y'all. That's not it. Mm, let's see. This is why you label stuff, but y'all know my labeling. Let's see if I go to downloads. Oh, I'm on this Windows computer. I'm not on the. I'm on the Mac, not this Windows computer. Y'all, let's see if it'll let me download it again. I don't know. Yo, this is insane. Maybe I should have copied the other one, but I didn't. Let's see if I go to image because I downloaded it today, so one would think I would be able to find it. Let me see. That's the only. There we go. And I don't even know what I just hit. Okay. So whatever I just hit, that's how you get the file in on Windows. Don't mind me. I mean on Mac. Don't mind me because I don't know. I'm just gonna keep it 100. Okay. So it's already in an SVG. You want to hit engrave on this. We want to reflect it horizontally and we're going to rotate it 90 degrees. Okay. You can still size this right now. This where you see this little um, plus sign or cross right there. That's the center of the screen. Why is this still not bringing up my X tool has been having some let me just copy this right quick. And I'm gonna close this out and open it back up because it did say earlier it was having some issues. So let me just open it back up. And we're gonna go to X2 Creative Space. As y'all can see, this is why I can't find nothing. Okay, so we're on screen print. This is what I was looking for. Um, and I don't think it's gonna let me do that. It's not. All right, so here we go again, trying to find the image, y'all. Oh, that wasn't too bad. But when I bring the image in like that, it changes. So maybe that's not how you bring it in. Let's see. Y'all, this is really some trial and error stuff, okay? No, that's not how you bring it in. I think it really wants you to import the image. So let's do this. Let's go to Finder. And I'm going to save this. Let me see if I can open it. Oh, it opens it. This is an Inkscape file. Okay. So file, save as, and I'm gonna rename it something. Oh, I guess it's called, I don't know. We're gonna save it on the desktop. And just save it that way. And I don't work with Inkscape either, so that could be import the image from desktop. Let's see if this helps us out. Nope. Okay, let's see. Reflect horizontally, rotate 90 degrees. And y'all, I have burned screens, so I don't know why. I think it's just X2, the system acting up. So if nothing else, we'll use another screen, but I wanted y'all to see this burn. You change this to engrave. And I'm trying, it should give you an option, like was up the first time to choose. That ain't no announcements. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna check the comments in a second. I'm just trying to figure out what is keeping. I don't know what that is. It's in inches and it's not even showing over here. I started to start this ahead of time. I did, y'all. I'm sorry. It shows the X2. Y'all, it's literally supposed to give you the screen. Because if I hit score, it's not supposed to do that. Engrave. Let's see something. Let's see, new. Okay, y'all see right over here? This is what should be over here when I bring in the image. So I'm confused on why this image is giving me such a hard time. Let's just try it this way. Let's see. Nope. It keeps let's see if it does it with another one. Let's see here. That's so weird. Let me size this down because that's too big. And then I'm going to reflect horizontally, rotate it 90 degrees. No, that's sideways. Oh no. Okay, you engrave. Okay, so this is what we're looking for. Screen print. Let's see, let me go put it back in the middle and get the distance on it. All right, y'all. So, whoops, I probably reflected the camera all kind of ways. There we go. I'm just trying to put it in the middle, closest to the side. We're right there. Hey, Donzel, welcome in, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna have to try and figure out how to work with that other file because I don't know. But anywho, screen printing. We're gonna go ahead and get our distance. Y'all should see it moving on the camera. I hear it, so it's moving. Okay, so we got our distance, and now we're going to start. We're gonna choose our material, which is the coated screen, 100 mesh. We're gonna start marking to get a rectangle. All right, so I have to come back because remember I'm doing this in two different rooms. All right, so I'm gonna lift y'all up just a little bit. All right, so when you mark, you're gonna go in this far back corner back here. Usually it's something like this, but on the screens, you want to bring it about right there. And then you hit the button on the front of it. I'm gonna bring it directly to this corner. And I'm gonna do the same thing. Then I'm gonna push it back in the middle. And let me close the laser so that doesn't hurt your eyes. And I'm gonna frame it out. All right, so I hit end marking. We get a rectangle right here. And this is our box, right? This still should be okay. It's up and down. And then I'm getting ready to frame it. Back to the laser I go, and you'll see it frame itself out. I'm gonna watch it just to make sure. Looks pretty good. All right, I'm gonna call that good. And I should be able to start burning the screen. Framing completed. Process. It's gonna show me what it looks like right here on the screen. That should not, it should not have this. It keep having a box behind it, y'all. It's not supposed to have a box behind it. Let me go back. Interesting. Wait a minute, y'all. It's not supposed to have a box behind it. That is so weird. How this image does not. I hit engrave. Interesting. And earlier I could have sworn I had this image right here up where it was working correctly. I don't know. All right. We're gonna roll this and undo. Undo. Get rid of this. Okay. That's back where that was. We're just gonna see what happens. But I don't think I've noticed it before on the other screen. So let's see. All right, it says it's ready. We shall see. I guess it is ready because it's burning. So how are y'all doing on this good old, what is that, Monday? So I'm just on here playing with lasers, making sure I miss nobody. Hey everybody, welcome in. Melissa, what did you do when you were in Georgia? And I'm gonna show y'all what other screens I have burned. So I burned other screens. This is another one. This one, it looks like you got a little bit of dust in it. But it looks pretty good. We might try this one too. We might try that one. But it looks pretty good. But yes, y'all, this is what the screen print looks like. I don't know how long it's gonna take to burn the screen. Hopefully not long. Can y'all see that real good? Let's see it once it gets more pronounced. Somebody, I did call me for it. Somebody tagged her just in case, share the video out. But I did call her. And I did the unboxing video on this yesterday. I'm just gonna open up the black. That's what we're gonna use on the yellow shirt. So you're gonna shake it up real good. This is a water-based screen print material. When I normally screen print, I use Plastisol screen printing ink. So water based is a little different. I'm gonna use the plastic solvent. I have some speedball. I'm trying to think what colors do we have in speedball. I don't know. I don't know. Let me try to share the video out, y'all. Let me try to share the live out. Let's see. All right, let's see here. I'm gonna share it out. I'm just trying to share the live out, y'all. Let me see if I can. Oh, here we go. No, I think I probably got to go. And y'all do want to have to put it into the out of a window. Y'all, this is so weird. I can't figure out how to share the live out. Oh, here we go. Okay, I think I just shared it out, y'all. Welcome in, everybody. I'm gonna open up this window over here just a little bit. Woo. There you go. All right, I opened up the window a little bit. All right, so that is looking pretty good. And you want to knock the dust out of it when you are done before you when you finish screen printing. Knock the dust out before you use it. I already have the heat press on, so I will move the camera so that you guys will be able to see. Anybody have a laser? Let me know in the comments if you have a laser, and if you do, what kind of laser do you have? Let me know all of the things. Now I want to go get that speed on ink, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try that off live to see how that's gonna react. And I'm just gonna go ahead and start stirring this ink because you want to stir it when you first use it. So you just turn it like so. Giving it a good old mix. So you do get a little bit of a smell from the laser burning the screen, but not to the point where it's like unbearable. But if you don't have a purifier, Let me turn mine on. Speaking of, if you don't have a purifier, then you need to vent out of a window. Okay. All right. So I've mixed that up fairly well. So we should be good there. Jontel, what you been up to? So it doesn't look like it's gonna take this long at all. Doesn't look like it's gonna take it long at all. I think I'm gonna go pre-press our shirt. Waiting on this to print. I'm gonna pre-press our shirt. Welcome in, y'all. All right, so we got our shirt pre-pressed, and then I'm gonna go ahead and see our spring press, just so we can knock this on inside. Okay? Making sure that we get it. Okay, so there we go. So I have one here. Hey, Miss Joey. Hey, Queenie. I text you. I did text you and I called you. So we are laser screen printing. It's burning the laser down. I already pre-pressed our shirt and I already put it on press. Hey, Best Creates. Hey, how are you? So our screen, oh, it is doing well. I thought it would have taken a little bit longer to press. I mean, to burn. I should be able to start seeing it come down right in there. So I've burned screens. I have did very minimal testing on it. This laser is nothing like a real screen printer. So we're testing this out and putting this together, okay? Because I gotta figure out why the other file that I wanted to do why it wasn't working for me. And it is an SSD, so I don't know why it wasn't working, but okay. So when this is done, we're gonna knock the dust out. Now this is not the P2. Okay, this is the the X1. Now right up here, I don't know how well y'all can see. Yeah, this little black piece right here, you need an additional piece to, especially if you're doing multi-color print, you want to be able to use this tool up here to line that way you make sure that you line it back up every single time. Okay, every single time. Looks like it's gonna have a bunch of dust. I tell you that much. But we'll take it. Miss Joy, what you been up to today? That's it. What y'all been doing today? And if you have to go back and watch the replay, the first few minutes or so did not have any sound, and I didn't know until they made designs and a few others let me know, but we eventually get sound. Miss Joy said, "Hey Donzel, you been 3D printing? Ooh, I got a 3D printer too. I need to be printing some stuff too, but I ain't been printing jack. I will say I like the way the screens, how they burn or laser out. I do like that. It's interesting. I know that this one right here, it didn't take long to burn it. Um, this one right here, it took about an hour and some change to burn, but they burn really good. I got mine 3 weeks ago and was obsessed. Okay, I started out real strong with mine. I was obsessed too, and I don't know. It's just like I went to the next thing, but I do love the 3D. I do, and this laser, I'm definitely falling in love with it. This has a pass tray on it, and I'm waiting on a conveyor system to come, and we're gonna cut a huge piece, like we're gonna make a sign. And then we're gonna cut some acrylic, and we're going to make us a neon light sign as soon as the conveyor system gets here. I think that'll be super, super dope. I know that's right. Yes. If you ever want to go live, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. We can play with 3D printers. We can do any other crafts. You know, that goes for anybody. Anybody want to go live? Let me know, and we can do it. But this right here, this is super, super dope. Trying to bring it up a little bit so y'all can see it. But it's lasering really, really good. So X2 sent this kit, and then I realized after I opened it, it was the wrong one. So they are going to send me the multi kit. And the multi kit, all that is it just comes with more frames and I think 12 of the mesh, the 100 mesh screens. So that's the only real difference in it. Only real difference in it. And I can't wait to get that glow in the dark ink. I want to try that out. Oh my goodness, y'all, look at that. It's burning so good. Or late engraving is so good because it's not burning, it's engraving. That's looking pretty, pretty good. Now, if I see that it's trying to burn that white square behind it, I'm gonna stop it because we don't want that white square. We don't want that behind it. I'm gonna go check something with the other computer. Seshma. Oh, I can't sing y'all. Chosen, blessed, forgiven, and redeemed. So after redeemed, we're gonna stop it. We're gonna pause it. Yes, y'all, we are almost there. Can you engrave other material? You definitely can. You can. It is a number of materials. Like I still, let me show you some of the materials. I'm gonna have to go under this though. But let me show you some of the materials I still have over here that I have not done anything with that came with the X tool. So give me just a second. So you get like these clear acrylic pieces. You get a coaster, which I jacked up royally. You get these little metal things that you can engrave on. You get a sheet of faux leather. This is their vinyl that you can engrave or put on, and acrylic that you can get and put on. So it's a number of materials that you definitely can engrave on. I just have a minute with half of it, and I need to get um in my laser era and do what I'm supposed to be doing with it, using it. But yeah, you definitely can. All right, y'all. So all we're waiting on now is the last word, redeemed, and we'll be done. So not too bad. So far, it's been at like 16 minutes for engraving, and that's not too bad. Half of it was just trying to design correct. So once it's starting the word redeemed, it looks like. And this is just like when you tuck the rug, you want it like a drum. Okay, you want this screen when you put it on there, you want it to be super super tight. And when I take it off, I'll bounce it so that y'all can hear what it should sound like. But yeah, it definitely should be tight as a drum. Bash Tick, are you looking at any particular laser? Y'all two stop fighting over there. Yes, I'm so happy with the last word. And I heated up the heat press because I'm using the old school heat press, the one where you can manually do your own pressure. So this should be super super cute. Let's see. I'm trying to share this video out one more time. Mm, all right. Okay, gotcha. Yes, I love my X2. I have this one in P2, and I love them. I'm thinking about the F1 Ultra just because it's portable and I can use the same conveyor with it. Y'all, the dogs over there fighting. All right, so we're on our last word. I think it says chosen, blessed, and redeemed. So when it finishes redeemed, I'm gonna pause it if it tries to keep going because I don't need that white square that I see on the back of it. I don't know why how they even got there. And if it was on those screens, I never noticed. So up here is the top of the screen, and that's the way you would hook it onto our screen printing press. Precious Pieces, can you send me your email so I can mail this package out to you? And then when we take this off and we get all of our dust out of it, because you are going to have a little bit of dust or you might have a lot, it just depends. Um, we are going to flood the screen first because it's important that you flood your screen first. Once you flood your screen, then you are going to make sure that you lock it in place, push it down. You want to check it your to see where you are before you flood the screen because you don't want ink everywhere. So we're gonna reverse that order. Oh, you go, okay? Send it to me because I want to make sure you get this because I put some extra goodies in it. What? Okay. Um. Yeah. Reach out. You're welcome. Reach out to me because I may be able to. If Powder Springs is where I'm thinking, I might be able to meet you so that you can get it. Just reach out to me. My phone number is in the bio, but just in case it's not 786-327-9277. But it should be in the bio. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. We had work even before redeeming, so we are in the last word. I forgot about forgiven on there. So now we're coming down to redeemed. So this is our last word. And then we're gonna press this thing up and see what we come out with. I'm gonna use this black ink. Okay, that works too. Any of those work. Oops. Yep, any of those work for me. Just hit me up and I will figure out a location to meet you at. I'm just stirring up this ink just a little bit more, y'all. Oh, you good. I know what you meant. I know what you meant. You good. All right, y'all. Last word. Here we go. Here we go. And having that airless purifier definitely does help a lot. I will say that it does help a lot. This is probably the most conventional live I've done in a while. But hey, we're here. We're making it do what it do, and I'm okay with it. Y'all let me know if that laser is bothering y'all at all, okay? Because I can take the camera off of it. Let's see here. We're gonna go. Yeah. Y'all, I don't know why it feels so hard. Find my when I gotta share stuff out, I don't know why it's so hard for me to find it. I guess I'll find it after the um, oh well, I guess I'll find out later. Because I don't see it. Alright, y'all. This is the hardest part. Waiting on the laser. But I will say this way versus conventional laser printing, I mean screen printing, this laser beats it because you can make a screen in a matter of, depending on what you have, a few minutes to a few hours versus it takes up to 2 days to burn a regular screen. Plus, you need so much more materials like plastisol, ink, um, different types of mesh. Now, even these types of screens on the X tool, I would like to see X tool get different brands or different counts of mesh for the screens. But other than that, so far the 100 mesh works very well with this. I don't know the name of the coating that they use on these screens, but it is different from the regular screens that we use because we use ammonia and all of that other good stuff on regular screen printing. So if you got the time, regular screen printing. Hey, Mama Vi. Happy Monday. Thank you for being here. Thank all the members and moderators for being here. I do appreciate y'all so very much for hanging out with your girl. So we are laser in laser screen printing today. That's what we're doing. Right now we are burning our screen. We have our heat press already ready to go. So, and we've already got our crease down the center. So we're waiting on this last word to finish, and then we're gonna knock the dust off, and we're gonna see how this comes out. Hopefully, I can get this technique down. Hopefully, but I do know I'm gonna look at this screen very, very well to start off with. And this is what your X2 squeegee looks like. It has net edit on the back, so you can just sit it and don't worry about ink everywhere. So I love that. I love that. And I think up here on this one, I still have some dust to knock out of that one before I use it. All right, y'all. Let me. Hopefully, it's going to stop. Hopefully, it's not going to try and burn that white square. Hopefully, hopefully, hopefully. But I'm going to stop it if it tries to burn it. And notice I keep saying burn because that's what yeah, regular screen print, but I mean laser engraved. All right, we can see where beans come down it's halfway. As soon as that bottom gets there, all right, y'all. I'm gonna take this off of the camera really quick because I need to move it so that it can be over here so y'all can see. Oh, let me know if y'all can still hear me. Tell me my extra camera over here. I know I'm unplugged it. Let me move it over here. All right. All right. Okay, y'all. I got that. hooked up over there. So we'll be ready to go in just a second. I got ink on my hand. That's gonna be okay. Can y'all still hear? Okay. Can y'all hear me? I think we should be good because I unmuted. I think we should be okay. Okay, yeah, we got sound, I think. Okay, Donzel, thank you. I just want to make sure. All right, y'all. So we should be okay. Got you. We should be done. I'm about to move us. Let me make sure it's not doing this and it's gonna stop. All right. Stop. So we're done. All right. So I'm gonna push this back. I'm gonna go ahead and turn the laser off. Oops. So y'all hear that? That's how tight it should be. So I'm blowing the dust out of it. All right, then I'm going to move y'all. All right, so let's move the computer. All right, here we go. I'm gonna put some light over here in just a second. Let me plug up the extra camera. And then I'll share it. And then I'll turn the ring light on. I think I will. Maybe I won't turn the ring light on because. All right, let me share this extra camera. Oh, y'all can see two ways, but I still want to share this extra camera so y'all can see overhead. Okay, so this is overhead, y'all. I'm trying to. Whoops. All right, there we go. Okay, so now we're gonna put screen up here. Wait a minute. I forgot. I'm gonna put the screen up here because I forgot I turned this the other direction. So normally you will hook this up here, y'all. But hold on, let me turn the shirt around. Before I jack up, let me turn the shirt around and call it a day. Let's just do it that way because I want to make sure I get it on there the right way. And I threw that other piece of cardboard out earlier. You could put a piece of card. Oh, I got a piece right here. Look at it. Look at God. All right, so here's a piece of cardboard. I'm gonna stick it here. This is just a Hanes t-shirt that I had laying around from an order. So we're gonna try this Hanes t-shirt. This is not the normal way that this goes on here, but because of the way that I turned the screen and did not catch it, we gonna do it this way. And I got something on the back of it. Okay. So it's a t-shirt. It'll be okay. All right. And then this is just me fastening it. And I'm still gonna have to rotate the shirt. Still gonna have to rotate the shirt so that it'll come out on the right side, y'all. So normally you would put the shirt the other way. You would thread it, but again, I was being fast in a rush. And guess what? I ain't paying attention. So now we are maneuvering things. And this is not gonna be easy. I can tell you right now, this is not gonna be easy. All right, let me fix this screen. The point of this is just to make, just to see what our project is going to come out looking like. Wait a minute. Did I do this right? Hold on, y'all. That still ain't right. Because we wanted to go long. Oh, well, that's right. I did it sideways. So, oh well. It's going to be pressing the shirt sideways, okay? It'll be all right. It's a test shirt. We just want to make sure it's going to work. And I'm being very generous with it because you can scrape this back off. And I'm just going to set this over here to the side. I'm going to take the squeegee. Can y'all see? Yeah. That's good. All right, y'all. So here we go. We're going to flood our screen. And you can go back and forth both directions, okay? I'm gonna add some more ink on there just because I want to make sure. Oh, I got it on my squeegee too, but it'll be okay. All right, so I'm gonna add just a little bit more on here. I tell you what, this water-based ink is nothing like um, the other screen print ink. All right, y'all. So here we go. I'm just dropping more down, so I'll have some on it when I go to. And you probably should wear gloves, but guess who didn't put any on? Me. All right, here we go. So you push the screen all the way down, and then you're gonna lock it over here like so, and then we're just gonna go up with a good bit of force, and then we're gonna come back down with a good bit of force. And I'm hoping that's gonna be enough. Okay. So what I'm going to do is just set this off to the side, and we're gonna see what we got. Okay. Now it says this takes 24 to 48 hours to dry. Ooh, we over flooded it. Okay. But the top part looks good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to slide this under the heat so we can dry it. So flooded the bottom a little bit. But other than that, the top part looks good. So we're gonna let this dry. Oh wait, this would have worked out. Had I moved it up and over. Oh well, guess what? It's a test shirt. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and unhook the screen because I'm going to immediately wash it. And you can take the screen and the frame, bring it to your sink and wash it. Okay? And I'm just holding this over just a little bit so it can dry, just so y'all can see it. Dang it, if I moved it over y'all a little bit and I hadn't flooded the bottom too tough, this would have came out pretty good. But I ain't mad for it to be the first time. Okay, so it's still not all the way dry, but I just want to show y'all. So had I paid attention, it would have came out center in the right direction, but I wasn't paying attention. But and if I hadn't have flooded it too tough on the bottom, so we did good up here. But when we got right here, we flooded it way too much. So pretty good. And we needed a little more infrared. So it does work. You just can't overflood the screen. But I'm gonna let this dry. And guess what? We're going to continue practicing on this shirt. But I am gonna let that dry in. And make sure you always put some cardboard. See how it went through on cardboard? That's why I like to use cardboard. And that's kind of a preference thing, but I use cardboard. And I'm putting this under here, and then once it completely dries, then I'll put a Teflon sheet on it and press it. I don't know what I got on the back of the shirt, but it was a test shirt anyway. All right, y'all. So that's all I have for y'all today. So until next time, peace, be blessed, stay crafty. I'm your girl T, and I'm out. Bye, guys. In my opinion, how do I really like it? Besides the bottom, Miss Joy, where I overflooded it, I think it came out pretty good. Except on where I flooded it too bad on the bottom. But other than that, I like it. I like it. I do. But I'll catch you on the next one, Queen. Good night. Bye, y'all.